Hey guys, so this is our literature lesson that we're going to have, and instead of going and doing a Peter Rabbit story, which we had been working our way through, next week I'll pick back up on some of those. But I thought I would read one of my favorite stories, and that is The Pout Pout Fish. All right, this is a fun read, and I love this story. In fact, it was given to me by one of my student teachers, and she had her name signed, and she loved this and read it in class, and so then she gave me a copy, which is what I really love, books. All right, The Pout Pout Fish by Deborah Deason. All right, here we go, and here's all the fish, and the Pout Pout Fish is right in the middle. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. Can you do that pout? See my pout? Can you do one just like that? He's really a pouty fish. Okay, I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. And here we go. Blub, blub, and it gets even worse. Blub. Along comes a clam in a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn that frown upside down? So the clam says, turn your frown upside down. Do you know it takes less muscles in your mouth to smile than it does when you're actually frowning? Says the fish to his friend, nice thought, Mrs. Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way that I am. So now he's saying, God created me this way. I'm just going to frown. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Look, he's just kind of sliding down. And you can say this with me. Blub, blub, blub. He's just a sad little fish. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. All right, look at that beautiful tentacles on that jellyfish. But remember, jellyfish bite, so don't get too close. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. Well, then who is it up to if it's not up to him? I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, a blub. So sad he gets. Along comes a squid, quite slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you light scoop of mope. How about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? See the squid over here? Says the fish to his friend, Mrs. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Just take a look and you'll see why. He says, look, I was made to be frowny frowny. I can't help it. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub. Try this one. Blub. He's just so sad. Oh, wow, here's Mr. Octopus. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell you to you straight. You're hawky bulky sulky. It's an unattractive trait. Nobody likes somebody that's so grumpy. But let's count his legs. Make sure he does have 8 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess he is an octopus. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I'm destined to be glum. He says, I have the perfect mouth to be grumpy. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Say it with me. Blub, blub, blub. Uh-oh, look at this pretty fish coming. Wonder what she's up to. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen it before, this brilliant, brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying, hey, look at him upside down over here. So she doesn't even say anything to him. She plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Look at that. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks. At last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought I was a pout, but it turns out I was wrong. See him upside down there? And all his friends are watching him. I'm a kiss fish with a kiss face for spreading cherries all over the place. So can you do a fish kissy? I wonder how our fish are doing. Miss Harrison took them home with her to keep them while we were away from school. So I guess she's taken really good care of them. She really liked her fish, our fish. Smooch. Uh-oh. Now he's going around smooching all his friends. Smooch. Smooch to the squid. Smooch to the jellyfish and smooch to the clam. And the one final smooch to his friend who turned him from being glum to happy. So you can practice today being a happy fish instead of a pouty fish. All right, I have also included in this lesson a paper worksheet that you can do. So it has all the fish in our story. All of the characters, so you can color them and then cut them out carefully, and then you can use them to tell the story and practice retelling the story. It's a good skill for you to learn, to be able to retell the story to your friends and your family and your mom and dad. Okay, so you can use the pieces and you can retell the story, and that's a really good skill for you to work on while we are apart. And when we see each other again, you'll be able to tell me the pout fish using your little pieces. So take your time, color them neatly, and then cut them out carefully. You'll see the dots around them. Cut them out carefully, and then use them to retell the story. All right, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week with some more videos, some Peter Rabbit stories and some activities to do with Peter Rabbit, and some more lessons that we're going to add, some math and some phonics. That we did not do today. So looking forward to seeing you guys. Remember, you can always email me. You can send me notes in the mail. You can call me and text me, and I will take time to talk to you guys. Anything you need, just give me a text or an email, and I will try and help you keep occupied. All right, have fun.